Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin Daily Update. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. I think that we are going to get higher. I'm going to tell you the exact price targets that you have to look at and what is maybe the worst possible scenario for Bitcoin. Of course, right now, let's go in and dive into the technical analysis, the Ganfan tool. I have squared the chart from this bottom on 24 February back to this bottom top on 28 March. If you do not know how to square the chart and draw the Ganfan, I have a whole tutorial you can find at the top right of your screen. Okay, and you can check it out and it is amazing. So what we have right now is that we lost the 1-1 Ganfan line we had as a resistance level back there. We couldn't get past above and now we fall down to the 2-1 Ganfan line. Of course, right now, today, I truly believe that we are going to have a buying pressure, maybe not, if not today, into the next 1 to 2 days. Okay. So right now we are on the 2-1 Ganfan line. We are a little bit downside, but we haven't closed the daily yet. That means we can pump more, right? And of course, this means in the price that we are holding, and we have to hold actually this price target right here. The 38.6k closing above will be very good and very nice for the short term. Okay, so I'm going to draw more lines. You can see that the 3-1, if we lose the 2-1, there is the 3-1 line, the 4-1, and last but not least, the 8-1 Ganfan line, 8 units of price per 1 unit of time. So right now, let's go to the Fibonacci numbers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the first trend-based Fibonacci extension within the two bottoms and the top we had back on 10 February. You can see and you can check it out that we have lost, for now at least, the 39.2k. Is it possible that we lost it for sure? No, right? We have just some hours until we close the day. You can see back then, for example, we crossed down, but we didn't close below. Instead, we had a very nice buying pressure. Here we can do the same. It doesn't mean that now that we are down, the daily frame will be in red. So we might be having a nice buying pressure and we might be having a nice and very clean plus 2.5% pump, right? It isn't something extraordinary to see or something that we haven't seen before. So right now, this is one of the most important support levels right here. And of course, if we fall down, we might be going to 37.4. Look at that. Look at something very amazing. If I draw the Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top, back here, you will see that we have the 0.786 perfectly collide with the 37.2k to 3k. So this is for me the worst possible scenario for the short term. Bitcoin dropping down to 37k before we just have the buying pressure and the explosion. This will be for me the worst possible scenario for Bitcoin. But for now, let's go to the 4-hour frame. What we want to look at is, do we have any any bullish or say divergence, any low risk that we can say that today we might be having a pump? Yes, we have. Okay, we have a crazy oversold with the commodity channel index, crazy oversold with the RSI that we have a very long bullish RSI divergence formation going on from the bottom back on 11 April. Okay, so yes, we have some nice momentum from Bitcoin. Okay, so right here today, we might be seeing the pump that we talked about. We might be going above the 39.2k and eventually having the price support level still being the 39.2k. All right, of course, we have some more support levels. If you connect the two lower shadows right here, then you will see we have this bottom trend line in which we might test, for example, if this is the case scenario, we might be testing the 37.4k on 28 April, maybe at the start of May. Okay, by the end of the month and the next month will be very bullish, but this, as I told you, is the worst possible scenario. Right now, I think that Bitcoin sits at a near bottom situation and will move even higher on the short term. We have the lower low pattern right here structure, as you can see, but we are going to have a pump. Okay, So eventually for me, what we are going to have and what we are going to do is to draw another Fibonacci retracement, this time from the top to the bottom, right? And you can check it out that we have one resistance level of the 39.3k, two of the 40k, and three of the 40.5, in which will be, I think, the most important resistance level, and we are going to approach this target right here, the 40.6k. As for the altcoins and the altcoin dominance, Bitcoin dominance, we are going right now, and you can see that we are having a descending triangle still for BTC's dominance, while if we reverse the scale and if we invert actually the scale, this is the altcoin's dominance, and we have an ascending triangle, right? This is the exact opposite. We have a descending for market cap, actually the percentage of the market cap that Bitcoin will have, okay, and we have an ascending for the altcoins. Therefore, we expect a very nice outburst from the altcoins that will potentially bring all the way the price all the way higher, okay? And of course, I'm expecting something nice, something very, very good from Bitcoin as well. We do not have bottom tweezers right now for Bitcoin, but we have a very close low right here. You can check it out, not bottom tweezers pattern, but this is cool, and we have the momentum into having a very nice buying pressure today. These are the most important targets for the short term and for the mid-term. I think that we might be able to go back to the 42k with a chance of going to the 44k as well. This resistance line right here, okay, might not be for the mid-term, actually might be on the short term. Short term is until 1 week, okay, could be that we hit the 44k on the short term as well. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.